Hello, good morning, all. It's me, Miss Trucker 43, coming to you today, and it is now November the 4th, about 8:30 in the morning, I think, or 9:30 since time went back. I don't know what time it is, but I just wanted to come and give you an update of what's been going on with me for the last week. I had took my home time and I got back that I took off for a couple of days, and guess what? I got some good news. Miss Tamara has passed her tanker. So on my time off, I went to the DMV and I took my tanker test and passed it. So I got my tanker endorsement on my driver's license, and the next thing that I'm going to do is my hazmat, because I want to have it on there. So, and it's good to have just in case. And having your hazmat is more money, but it's more things that you have to do. And I'm starting to study for it. So, hopefully, on my next time off, I can go and get that started so I can look at other things. Everything's been going pretty okay. As you can tell, Bay had a wonderful time at for his birthday for on the weekend, and got back to Jackson and got to, let's see, before I left to go on my home time, I had a referral. So my referral called and said that he was in Jackson. I had a referral from Snyder. I have been talking to people out here on the road and, telling them about KLLM and the things that we have to offer. And he actually decided he's an 8-year driver and a tanker driver for Snyder, and decided to go ahead and take that risk and come on over to KLLM. And I was surprised when he called and he said, I'm in orientation. And with coming to KLLM, you get, quite a few perks. Number one, you're going to get a $2,500 sign-on bonus. Okay. You don't have to wait forever to get it. You get it after you get your first load. You also get $500 for orientation, so that's $3,000. Okay, and for referring him, I got a $2,500 bonus. So, to show that I appreciate him coming over to our family and joining our family, I also gave him $500. So, he received that last week. So that's like 25, 5, and 5 from me. So that's $3,500, and he's only been out there for a week. Okay, with his lease purchase that he's doing, he's very happy with his Cascadia Freightliner, and he loves it because it's a whole lot newer, nicer than what he was used to driving. Also, he got with my recruiter, Don. Don got him signed up. Don got him in here within a couple of days. I'm telling you, when they sent him this bus ticket from Jacksonville, he was up here in a couple of days. So he was very thrilled about that. He had his hotel stay. He had food. And he called me on Friday because I want to make sure that he gets out and get his load in on the road. And he wasn't gone yet, so that concerned me. So I came into Jackson to make sure that everything was okay. He was going to be dispatched out. My recruiter also got him on a dedicated route, which he is thrilled to death. He is on a chemical route with BASF, which is a guaranteed $2,000 a week. So that's the minimum that you will make over there if you make your miles or not. And it only goes up from there. So he signed his contract Friday and got his load out, made sure he was okay, safe on the road, helped him out with signing in, doing the Qualcomm, doing com data checks. So, when he don't have anyone to call or whatever, he'll call me. We'll get through it, and he's on his way and he's gone. So I was able to see him out, and I asked him about his home time. Have you been home or anything like that? He was like, no, Tamara, whenever they route me home, I'll go get my stuff and then I'm back out. He's a runner. He's a go-getter. So, He's gonna be good. Then he gets 2 free weeks that he doesn't have to make a truck payment. So we're talking about $3,500. Okay. Then we're talking about 2 weeks that you could just run and not have to worry about that truck payment coming out. And then we're gonna give you half a tank of fuel plus a full tank of DEF fuel as well before you even leave the yard. So right now he's on his home time, going to get his stuff, picking it up, and then he's back out there. So he is just happy. And for the first time since I have been talking to him, you can hear it in his voice how happy he is, because when someone is not making the money that they think they should make, or that they're not doing as well as they think they should, there's a lot of factors that factor in that. And coming from checks that are $600, $700, $800 a week, $900 a week in company, and then going over to lease purchase where you're making $2,000 a week after your payments are made, that's a great incentive to join. I always want to welcome people to come in that either say they know me from my videos, or that they referred me, or anything like that, because we're going to get that process moving for you. And like I say, I appreciate anyone that wants to get in this business and wants to join KLLM family, because we are a family out here and we take care of each other. And the money is good. It really is, and it will work if you make it work. It will work if you work it. It will work, if you're a hard worker. So we love to have you. They order in Freightliners, they order in Volvos, they order, and they just rolling off the lot. So due to the amount of vehicles that we have coming in, we need the people so we can move this freight. So I did get him straight on that. So he's out there working, doing his thing, and I salute him for that. The second thing that I did when I got back as well is I had some students that came in from YouTube. One of them is Tommy, and I got to see Tommy, and I got to see the other two that was there. I gave them, let them come see the truck. They said hello to Ripley. Tommy is finished school, so he's got his CDL, and he's going out on his 6 weeks with his trainer. He was leaving like that day or the next day. Everybody was getting ready to go, so everybody's rolling. I also almost had a chance to run into Tommy when I was in Indiana, because he saw me. I got out at the Petro in Indiana and went into to get a phone and go to the and run in there for a minute to get a phone and all this kind of stuff. Well, Tommy saw me coming across the parking lot, getting in my truck, because I wasn't supposed to be parked where I was parked, but I was bobtailing, so. And called me like 5 minutes later after I got to, like, I guess I was at Walgreens or something, and said, "Hey, Tamara, did you just leave the Petro parking lot?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I knew that was you. I knew that was you." So he's out here doing his thing. Got maybe about 5 more weeks, and he'll be upgrading in his truck. So, everything is just going, and I always want to check on my referrals. I always want to check on the people that said that, they watched my videos and came over to KLLM because of my videos, because I want to make sure you're good.